When you say codedly, are you saying people should not live their true and authentic self because of a law?
What's up? Hey, come talk with us. I say TW. What's up? Yeah, come talk with us. I say TW.
Hi guys, welcome back on Talk with Osasi. If you're new here, welcome. Are you returning? Welcome back. Hello. Please do not forget to comment and leave your subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell notification so you'll be the first to be notified whenever we upload a new video. Today on Talk with Osasi, we have invited a social media sensation, an amazing character, exciting. He is very controversial, a sociologist, a Nollywood actor, an influencer. Today, I introduce to you Uche Maduagwu.
You don't see me? I be like person where they play. Oh yeah, make you enter the bus now, make you go start your work. And make I promise you one thing. If we don't make our target for today, I go call my boys for barracks. They go come here, beat you, black and blue. Did you hear me, so? Oh yeah, carry on.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, Uche. So, what inspired your coming out?
Oh, well, I just felt, I always believe that I believe I wanted to use my celebrity stuff to actually, speak out for a lot of people because I feel we are trying to judge. People like to judge a lot in this part of the world. So I felt, come on, we are all human. Nobody's God. Now only God feels say, oh, person are this or that. So nobody have the right to tell somebody what to do with their life. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to stand up and speak because we are all equal before God. That's just the truth.
What are the feedbacks you were getting after that?
Of course, now different police arrest, all those stuff. People will say whatever they want to say, but I've just gotten so used to it, so I don't even let it bother me anymore.
This brings me to another question. The thing is, in Nigeria, being LGBTQ is legal, but for some reason, people are still getting arrested and violated. What do you think the reasons are for these actions?
Well, I think there's a law that backs it. There's a law that they created that prevent people from being caught. That actually the law says that anyone that is caught in the act. So ideally, if somebody comes out and say, "Oh, I'm gay," nobody should arrest them because that's not what the law said. The law said if you are caught in the act. But because we live in a religious society and a place where people are not educated, so they just the law enforcement people, they just carry everything and so that's what happens.
So you mean because we are ignorant?
Everyone is ignorant. Even the person that passed the law is ignorant. So you cannot imagine the police officer that did not even go to a university. You can imagine how ignorant he will be.
Yeah.
That's just it.
What is your advice for people that are constantly being stigmatized and violated?
Well, my advice is that for now, just try to, do your thing codedly until that law is being repealed, because that law needs to be repealed. That law needs to be changed. So the only thing they have now is that they tell you, oh, they are working according to the law. So until that law is repealed, everyone should just, but no police officer has the right to come and arrest you and say, oh, because you are, no. That's not what the law said. The law said if you are caught in the act. So it's only when you barge into somebody's house that you know that you catch him in the act. Do you understand? So for now, people should just do it codedly until that law is repealed, until that law is changed. So that's just it, because and then the religious aspect of it is just mad.
Yeah. So when you say codedly, are you saying people should not live their true and authentic self because of a law? Is this
No,
what
you
you're
can.
saying?
No, what I'm saying is you can live your life the way you want to do it. But if there's an intending harm to yourself, if you know, oh, when people see you, when people see you doing stuff, it's going to cause harm to you. Then you'll have to do it codedly. Not that you should hide who you are. No, you can come out and say, oh, this is what I am. The law does not stop you from saying, oh, this is what I am. Sure, you get what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
because, if you know something is going to cause you harm, then you will do it with wisdom.
Yeah.
But it doesn't stop you from saying, it doesn't stop you from coming on social media and say, oh, this is what I am. It does not stop you. But you just do it to a certain extent so that you will not, face all those this thing. That's just it. Until that law is being repealed. Once the law is repealed, then that's the only thing holding people back.
Yeah. Beautiful. How has religious view or cultural view affected you living your authentic self?
Well, I feel the religion itself is the problem because, what most people, especially in the north, what they hold is they tell you, oh, it's not written in the Bible, it's not.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That
Mm-hmm.
actually is the problem we have in Nigeria. And if you notice, Nigeria is the only country in Africa that carry religion for head, yet we are the poorest in this country. So religion has actually not done anything good for anyone. You have the so-called men of God. They are the ones that are buying private jets worth billions of naira. They are the ones, carrying police escort about, and then they will tell you that, oh, believe in God, don't fear any man. But you are walking around with security escorts.
Mm-hmm.
You are buying
Mm-hmm.
private jets. Meanwhile, people in your congregation, some of them don't even have a job.
True.
So religion itself has done more damage to us. And then when you now start talking about religion, it gets to people so much because they don't want to,
Yes.
they cannot comprehend why their pastor should not ride $1 million private jet
Yes.
in a country where more than 60 or 80% of people are poor. They don't see anything wrong in it, but they see everything wrong when you come out and say, oh, this is what I am. They see everything wrong in it. So that is a problem in itself.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That's really true. Religious view has been the problem all along.
That's just it.
And I really think religious view, cultural view, or race, ethnicity, or should we say gender or identity should never be a barrier to living our authentic self. Incredible. Has this affected the way people see you as a man?
No, like I
Okay.
said, it's just people need to be educated. You need to educate people. When you educate people, I think that's the first thing that we need to get, you know, to do first. Educate people and let people know the truth. So that's just it.
And how do you what are the ways we can keep educating people?
But keep talking about it.
Awareness. Okay.
I'm not
Beautiful.
it's just
Yeah.
by talking about it, educating people, keep talking about it, and until that law is being repealed. Because if that law is not repealed, then there's nothing we can do. So,
Yeah.
if that law is being repealed, if that law is repealed, then we can now start from there. But if that law is still there, that is one of the biggest problems we have. So I think maybe if we have a new maybe a new government, maybe there's something about it, but until then, I don't know.
You are also a sociologist. Can you please tell us more about this profession?
Oh well, I think I'm more or less practicing it because it's about the scientific study of the society. Talking about things like this. Trying to educate people. You know, so it's still part of it. So it's like I'm doing the sociology stuff. Over and over again. So it's about talking about things like this, trying to change people's, narrative about issues. You get what I'm saying? So it's still the same thing.
That's what's up. Hey, come talk with us. I say TW. That's what's up. Yeah, come talk with us. I say TW.
So
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, Uche.
Yeah.
We go on agree and disagree question. Uche, we are who we choose to become. Do you agree or disagree?
Yes, of course. We are who we choose to be. Whatever it is that you tell yourself, that's what you are. So yeah.
Yeah. Why do you say that? Can you elaborate more, please?
Yeah, because nobody can tell you what you are not. Nobody can tell you what you are not. You
Yeah.
are who you are. So nobody can tell you. It's what you say. Oh, if you say this is what I am, oh, that's what you are. So nobody can change that narrative. Nobody can dictate to you what you are.
Yes.
If you tell yourself that you are you are this kind of person, nobody has a right to tell you you are not. So you define your own story.
Hmm.
So that's just it.
Yeah. I also agree with you. We are who we choose to become. We always have a choice in everything we do. Yeah. Incredible. So the second agree and disagree question for you is what doesn't kill you makes you stronger? Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you say so?
Because whatever does not kill you definitely will sharpen you up. It's just like when they say iron sharpeneth iron. If it's not breaking you, it's molding you. That's just it.
Beautiful. I love it. Beautiful. So where can people find you?
Well, you can find me on social media. You can find me in Red Bra Republic. We are there with our red bra. We are waiting for you.
No, Wala. We need visa to come the country, the red bar country.
And the only thing you need is just, you know,
Red bra.
that's just it.
Beautiful, Uche. Any last words of advice for people watching?
Oh, well, what I would just say to people is this: don't let anybody change who you are. Nobody has the power to define who you are, and nobody should have that power. You know, it is your life. Nobody should tell you how to live your life. Nobody should dictate to you how you should live your life. So if you keep telling yourself that every day that you are what you say you are, that's just it.
Beautiful. Well, guys, we have come to the end of the show. Please go follow Uche on Instagram. You can find him on internet, just write Uche Maduagwu on Instagram, Uche Maduagwu, and he is there. Uche, thank you for coming on the show. I'm so grateful for finding time out of your busy time, your busy hours to come on Talk with Osasi. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Till
All
next time.
right. In the bride
Bye.
price, we are let the bride price.
Ciao.